G'day guys, welcome back to Arthur's videos. Okay, I had to do this one as an outside shot because there's no real estate in my workshop, so I couldn't do it in the workshop, so I had to do it outside the car park. So guys, you go, what's in the box, man? What's in the box? Don't worry what's in the box. This is not in the box scenario, but as I said, I'm going to drink my yum cha to start the video off because you need a bit of a booster to get the conversation going. So yeah, so what's today's topic, man? Have I got a doozy for yous guys? I thought about this a while back. So guys, cheers, thanks for watching. So yeah, what's in the box? You guys go, mate. Trust me, what I've got won't fit in this box. I do have problems. I keep saying to people, everyone says, oh, Hemant, what have you got? You know, always a topic to talk about. So as I said, I'm shooting this outside in the car park. It's taking, I'm going to move the camera up so you can see. Show us what you got, man. Stop us talking shit. Come on, show us what you got. All right, you ready for this shit? I do have problems. Have a look. Okay, there you go. Have a look at this. Can you see this? This is out of 3 tubs, 3 boxes. Okay, this is out of 3 boxes. I'm gonna walk down and start talking about each one of these things. Hey man, you fucking got problems, man. You got fucking problems. I keep telling you guys, I do have problems. Okay, this is it. This is the walk by shooting. These are the tubs I use. This is only 3 tubs. This stuff that you see is only 3 tubs. I get these out of Costco, as I said. I'm not promoting them, but just telling you how to store them and all this. Yeah, man, you've fucking got problems. Well, now you understand why my missus says I've got problems. Okay? She's going to get the Hoarder TV to come over to my place and do a video of me going, well, don't take my stuff away. You know, and all this. All right, here we go. Game number 1. Okay, this is a Phoenix or Pleiades. Okay, came in both versions. You'll see it in one of my other videos. That's one of them. This is another. This one here, it's got a couple of chips are missing. These are the proms missing out of this board. This, you can see this has been cleaned up. This is another Phoenix or Pleiades. I haven't. What is it? Phoenix. You can sort of see that one. Here's another one. Yeah, man, you're showing us the same boards. I'm just telling you, I'm going through. I do have problems. Here's another one. Okay, here's another Phoenix Pleiades. Phoenix Pleiades. Oh, this one had the Z80. I had to replace the 8085 in this one. Here's another one. Here's another Phoenix. No, sorry, Pleiades. Okay, oh, here we go. We're changing the pace here. This is Gunbird. Yeah, this has got Gunbird. This has got a severe. I've got to check the mask ROMs. They've got issues with the graphics on the side of the picture. The graphics are cracking up in the same spot, so I've got to pull these pricks out, but I need a special tool to take them off, plus I don't have a programmer to read them. Here's another Phoenix or Pleiades. Yeah, man, we keep showing the thing. Mate, I told you, I don't have 1 or 2. Here's another one. All right, here we go, changing pace again. Here's a Time Pilot. I haven't spoken about Konami boards, but yeah, this is a Time Pilot. You can sort of see how I get them. You can see how I put a double, because I always take the legs off so I can store them better, basically. So yeah, there's a Time Pilot. Another Phoenix Pleiades. All right, so here we go, changing subjects again. I think this one here is a Data East board. I don't know, this one is, didn't label this one, what the fuck it is. Oh no, this is fucking Birdie Try. Sorry, this is actually Birdie Try. That's Birdie Try. Okay, I've got another one here, which is 10-yard fight. All right, what do we got here? Oh, this is the Double Dragon. The Double Dragon I was brought up to you. I mentioned that last time in one of my other videos. Yeah, this is Double Dragon. Oh, here's another Goozy. I haven't showed you this guy here. I've come across this guy. This is Mr. Do. This is a Mr. Do, okay? I cleaned it all up. It was pretty shit. He goes, yeah, man, you haven't got those little stickers on there. Who gives a shit? It's in the bubble bag. I'll put them on later. Like I say, they've lasted this long and that. So, yeah, this is a Mr. Do board. I don't know if this is original or bootleg. I can't tell you because, as I said to you, it's past my use by date when this shit came out. Moving along. Do you need a drink after all this so far? I need a drink. This is inside a car park, outside the car park talking this. Okay, this one here is a double dragon. Yeah, man, we've already seen this shit, man. What are you doing showing us? Mate, I'm just showing you my problems that I've got, you know. So here's a double dragon. Okay, moving down to the next one. Here's another double dragon. I'm trying to find a donor to put that, the 680, what the freaking number is it? The 63 chip in there to get this one going. Here's another double dragon. Here's another double dragon again. Fucking double dragon. Fucking hell. Here's another double dragon. You can sort of see there's a circuit diagram. This one does have problems, like most of these have, you know. So yeah, slowly you're getting through them. Oh, wait for it. Another double dragon. So here's another double dragon. Different setup here, like I've explained to you all my other videos. Yeah. So what do? I said put them in my double bags. I keep them there. Now you see why my missus wants to call the fucking reality bullshit TV to come over and tell me that I've got problems. Okay, here we go. This one here is the gyrus. This is how I got it. It's missing out the two sound amps of just an LA 4060s in there. I've got those for the stereo. Some people use the pinch it for other stuff. Okay, so yeah, this is I will talk about this soon. Okay, this one here is another. Oh, this is a Time Pilot. What's this one here? Here's another classic. This is that MU1. I haven't discussed about these guys. Okay, I think this is an Amigo bootleg. All right, so this company here has made a lot of bootlegs and that. All right, moving down. Here's another gyrus. Here's another gyrus. Here's a gyrus. I don't know what's wrong with it. Oh, here you go. You want a newspaper? 2003. Yeah, here we go. What's the topic on there? You know? Yeah. Oh, can you please start moving around so we can read it? So here you go. You can read it. Whatever the topic was back then. All right. Oh, the Matrix Reload. Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, 2003. All right. So yeah, that's that one. Oh, let's go back to the behind me now. Okay, what do we got here? This is another MPU one. Just a ROM board. This is the sound section. Sorry, there's the sound section. Okay, here's another gyrus. Okay, and I'm shooting them out of my ass, these boards. Here's another gyrus. You can sort of see someone's taking the amp out of it. Oh, here you go. Here's another Time Pilot. Okay, missing, I think that's those YA, what is it, 8910s, the sound shit. Z80. Yeah, it's been, as I said. Oh, here we go. Here's another one. Here's another classic. This one here is Scramble, but have a look, made in Taiwan. Okay, zoom in, and it's actually made in Taiwan. You know, everyone say, yeah man, it's just Chinese shit. Dude, Chinese didn't make nothing for over 20 years, 22 years now. I keep saying to you, they never did nothing. It was actually the Taiwanese who hardcore in electronics basically, and that's where a lot of the components are still getting made out of Taiwan. So moving along, what do we got? Here's another Time Pilot. All right, so there's another Time Pilot. What's this? Oh, another gyrus. Oh, have a look what these guys used to do. They used to run the jumpers. I'll show you, there's a board down there. I'll show you that one. Because everything's running, the 5 volt was running through this ribbon, through the ribbon cable, and it was so hard for the power on these boards because these were hungry boards, I keep saying to you. So yeah, so they used to do the jumpers. But I'll show you what. Oh, hang on, let's go back to this guy here. Have a look at this guy here. See how they got the 2 pins? Okay, and down the bottom they had the 2 pins. That was the Konami design, so they could feed both boards. But some of these bootlegs never did have it, but they never connected the plugs in there. So you're losing on the bottom. It's drawing so much current. I'll keep telling you about that. So moving along, here we go. Have a look at this guy here. Here's another gyrus. Check that out. Okay, made in Japan. All right, made in Japan. All right. So what do you want me to say on that one? Okay, have a look at this layout. This is a gyrus made in Japan, and now check this one out. All right, have a look at that. See how they're fucking exactly the same, really the same, you know. Hey, have a look at that, you know. This is another game called Atlantis, which is on the Scramble system. Again, another bootleg. Oh, another gyrus. Man, I'm telling you, these are coming out of my ass. All right, moving down. Oh, here we go. We've got another one here. Here's an original Konami one, this one. This is Tangzamana. What the fuck that is, who fucking knows. But you can sort of see what I'm saying to you about the 2-pin plug. Where? See the 2-pin plug? This is an original Konami. You ever look back at all my other boards, I will talk a dedication on Konami soon, made in the US, to the US, not made in the US, to the US. So this board was exported to the US from Japan, and check that out, okay? Have a look at that. I will bring a topic, I'll sit down and discuss about these a bit more better. But as I said, this is, someone goes, man, can you show us what shit you've got? So moving along, another gyrus. You can sort of see the paperwork is out there. Okay, so I'm working on these one by one. Here's another Atlantis. Okay, and by the way, if you want to know how many years, I'm a halfway point. So here we go, we're going down. Here's an original Konami board. I think this one is Hyper Olympics. How could I tell? It's got the battery on there. They used to have it. These were the first boards to remember score on the game back in the day when you're trying to get the high score. And all that shit. Yeah, they had the battery on these guys. Oh, back to the gyrus. Okay, let's zoom back to gyrus. Gyrus was the first board. Correct me if I'm full of shit. Whatever bullshit you want, I don't care. I'll take shit. I'm a big boy. I wear big boy pants. Here are my big boy pants. Not tracky dackies. Whatever. We're the first to have stereo on their friggin' boards. Okay? Stereo. Do you understand? 80s. Stereo. Left and right when you got the going around. Stereo, mate. Okay? 80s. Alright, let's move on. So Konami, I might bag the shit, but they're up there, up the top there with a lot of good game development. Alright, going forward. Okay, here we go. We've got a Track and Field 84 here. Okay, you can sort of see this is a bootleg. Had a big daughter board because I would, as I said, this would have been a custom chip here. So what they did, oh, there it is, a camera view, this and that. So moving along, check this guy out. This is, no, it's not another gyrus. So we're moving past that now. This is Bubble. This is a bootleg Bubble. Okay. If you look at the original on that, this is just missing one of the security chips that they had because they had this big grey pack here. Over here is their ROM boards. It looks the same. And what happened with me is I was fixing this, trying to eliminate a problem. Guess what? I put another fucking problem in now. So I've got to go backtrack on what I've done. What the fuck did I do with this prick? You know what I mean? So yeah, it's my problem's in the bottom here. So yeah, I'll try to fix it. I thought I've got one problem, ended up copying it in the arsehole. What a buckler, mate. Real buckler. You know, other people say, what a malacca, you know? So moving along on that one. All right, so what do we got here? Oh, here we go. Here's another one. This is a gyrus. Gyrus done by, it's a bootleg, Exevious, it's a Namco game. And have a look at this. This is what I write so I could keep notes on it. This runs 4 Z80s, okay? Again, another Namco game with 4 Z80s. I will talk about this later in another topic on that. Moving, as I said, this is just a quick down what the hell I've got. Oh, here we go. Here's another one. This one here is Hustler, Video Hustler. This is this one's funny board. This one here, I thought it was actually Frogger. So when I checked the ROMs and that, it's actually Video Hustler. But the connector on this is a Falcon type connector from a Falcon system. All right, so yeah, moving along. Oh, here's another gyrus. This is a gyrus. It's pretty rough. Okay, I haven't touched it. It is what it is. All right, keep going down. Oh, here we go. A bit more newer board. You know, what the fuck is this game? Okay, this was in the tub. I think this is Bombay Adventure. Some adventure game, Toto game. As I said, I've got a few of these, and I've got a bit of a prick problem, you know, with these pricks of the with Toto. I've just can't get my head around these guys. They've got some weird shit. All right, moving along. What's this guy here? Another one. What the fuck is this guy? Oh, this is another Hyper Olympic. You can tell by the battery. Yeah, Hyper Olympic. Oh, this here. Here's an original one. Here's an original Konami. See the connector on this. This is actually Mickey. Okay, see how they used to scrub out the numbers so no one can sort of copy what the hell they are, basically. So, as I said, Fabrizio has done a couple of these custom chips. He's redone them for these Konamis. All right, let's go to the third lane. All right, we're going to the third lane. All right, this one here. Here's another classic. This is a Popeye, a bootleg Popeye. All right. Yeah, this is actually bootleg. This was sitting next to me for years, next to my bench where I work. I thought it was actually Xerion, because an Xerion looks like the same as this shit, but it's not. So yeah, that's got problems like me. Here's a Commando, a bootleg Commando. We've discussed about that with other games. Oh, here we go. You come across this guy. Now this guy here is a Contra. I wrote down Contra. This is a bootleg of a Contra. It's a jammer. It's yeah, it's a bootleg. It's got issues. I might fucking flog it off. I can't be fucked sale. Moving along, another gyro. Sorry, another Xevious. Okay. Moving along. What's this guy now? What the hell's this guy now? Another Hyper Olympics. Yeah, another Hyper Olympics. Oh, here we go. Here's another one. We're changing the pace again. This one here is Donkey Kong. Bootleg Donkey Kong in a table. This is called the tabletop version because the board's smaller, and you can sort of see how they did the hacking and the modification to put more RAM on this. So yeah, this is Donkey Kong Part 2 basically. Yeah, this is Donkey Kong Part 2, but this is a tabletop version, like, you know, it's cut in half to make it like a display to use many times and that. So yeah, this is a Donkey Kong. Got him running. He's actually working. Moving along. Yeah, man, we've already seen this shit. We're already seen this. Okay, here we go. Here's another. What's this one? This is a Crazy Kong Part 2. Okay, I got my Crazy Kong 2. This is done by Japan, by a company called LTI. I keep seeing this. My young department, our R&D, is trying to find out who the hell LTI is. You know, basically, we can't work this out. Like we said to the other ones, they're cut in half. Made them. This is for an upright version. They do fit into tabletops, but they don't. Moving along, here's another Crazy Kong 2. Alright, so moving down, Crazy Kong 2. Oh, man, how many Crazy Kongs have you got? Trust me. Yeah, see how we said the LTI? Yeah, we don't know who these companies, we've been trying to find out. Okay, who these are, like we discussed in one of my other videos. About the Crazy Kong, how they were licensed, instead of called Donkey Kong. Basically, they changed the graphics a little bit. Here's another one of those LTI boards, another one. This one's Crazy Kong Part 2. Alright, here we go. We're moving up in the thingo. What do we got here? We got a Street Fighter EX. A bit more newer. It's on a 3-door platform. You can sort of see it. It's right. Some guys, this is how I got it. And you're going, yeah, man, what are these? So what happened was, back in the days, they didn't have 16 megs or 32 megs. So what they did, they made these little daughter boards, and they halved the program in half and half to make the size of the EEPROM. So that's what these are. Back in the day, like they were doing prototype games, they would do it this way. So these might be a prototype board shipped out for testing, you know, like we said to you, no man, it's a bootleg. No dude, I've seen this through Sega. I haven't spoken about Sega stuff. I'm getting there to it. How many topics can I bring? They were sending out ROMs like this to send out to people. We've got a new game. We want to test that out. So it's cheaper to do it this way than it is to build them on masked ROMs. Remember the old story with the masked ROM? They're cheap to make. They're not an EEPROM. They're cheap manufacturing shit. So that's what this board is, okay? So this is what's coming out of all my tubs. All right, here we go. Moving along. Here's another one. What the hell is this guy? This guy here is Tekken 1, okay? Mate, what a great game. Okay, this came out and it was trying to compete with the Virtua Fighter. Did I make some coin? Did everybody make some coin out of this game? All right, so we'll talk about these platforms another time with another topic again. Okay, here we go. Another one. Oh, here we go. Another doozy. Okay, this is an original. This is an original Akari 3. Okay, an original Akari 3. Okay, with the rotary joysticks. So these guys came out with the rotary joysticks SNK. I'll give them credit. They've come up with a lot of games. Some of them have got love. Some don't have love. Somebody decided that whatever it is, it's like a fucking, who knows, like a good pizza, you know. They've made up this, you know, here's a triple layer board. Okay, a triple layer board. I'll make this a dedication one, SNK again. All right, moving along. This is, mate, my legs are killing me, going up and down. Yeah, I wish I was going up and down on some Japanese thing. This is a Street Fighter bootleg. We've discussed about them. You know, these are the ones that the Taiwanese made back in the day. So, because a lot of the Street Fighters were getting bored with the same moves and combos, so they did the Rainbow Edition, and to make the gameplay different. But no one would have noted the difference when they were in the arcade cabinet. All right, what's this? Oh, this is a classic. You would not believe if I told you what this thing is. Yeah, man, it's a scramble. No, it's not, dude. It's not a fucking scramble. This is fucking Frogger. This is Frogger. Dude, trust me, it's Frogger. Check, I will dedicate on Konami on this. I'm going to be quick with this one. This is actually Frogger, okay? On a scramble board. A Frogger on a scramble board. So, again, what do you want me to say, you know? Like the other last video that I showed with the Pengo on a Pac-Man board. So, yeah. So what do you want me to say? So, as I said, do I have problems? I keep saying it, people say, man, we don't have any problems. Trust me, my missus wants to get hoarders on there to get them to come over to my joint to show how bad my problem is. So there, check all this out, man. Have a look. It's a 4-car park full of game boards. This is part 1. I still got another couple more tubs, probably another 7 or 8 more tubs to go through. So yeah, I thought I'd shoot this one. As I said, I only socialise with people. So there you go. I do have problems. I keep saying. Okay, apart from drinking. So guys, hope you enjoyed this walkthrough tour. As I said, keep the love and the oh fuck, I lost my thoughts. Keep the love, the passion, and pinball videos are us. All right, thanks guys for watching.